Yo, what up, guys? We just woke up. It's around 3:50, and we're gonna head to the airport. We're gonna hop on a plane. We're gonna fly to LA, and then from LA we're gonna fly to Honolulu. Hey guys, we just made it to LA. Now we're gonna board off plane in about an hour to Hawaii. We're super excited, and right now we're gonna get something to eat. Hey, what up guys? We made it finally after 6 hours of being on the plane. We made it to beautiful Hawaii. Yay! The first morning of our Hawaiian adventure, we went to the Aroma Cafe. Now, we liked it so much, we went there every single day. After we ate, it was off to a hike. Now, the hike was really cool, and it offered the first feeling that I was actually on an island. How cool! And there also was a lighthouse there, too. After that, it was off to my first ever ocean dive. What up guys? We just got done with our first ever ocean dive, and it was absolutely sick. It was so sick. Unfortunately, my GoPro kind of ran out of batteries. It said it was super low for some reason, so I only got the first dive captured, which the second dive, I wish I would have had my camera for it, because we saw a turtle. We also saw an octopus. One of the days, we went to the botanical gardens. Now that is a 10 out of 10 would recommend. It was beautiful, all the leaves and trees and flowers. My favorite moment of the whole trip came when I got to see my first ever sea turtle in the wild. How cool. Just seeing him swimming there was amazing. We almost didn't even get to see him because the water was so rough and choppy. We didn't want to get hurt, but we hopped in anyway, and boy am I glad. Just look at him feeding. We stopped by a Buddhist temple called the Byoto. It is a non-active Buddhist temple, so it's free for tourists like me to come and look around it. It's an exact replica of one in Uchi, Japan, that's over 950 years old. They had a wishing tree I thought was pretty cool. Just look at that thing. It's a little weird looking. The next day, I moseyed down over to reef pirate diving, where I was super excited to see some fish. You guys know this famous intro?
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip.
Well, that was filmed in Honolulu, right here in this bay. Hey guys, what up? We're about to tour the USS Bowfin, which is a submarine that they used during World War II. And then after that, we're gonna take a shuttle, and that's gonna take us to the USS Arizona, where we're gonna look at it, and it's gonna be amazing. The USS Bowfin was launched on December 7th, 1942, which gave it its nickname as the Pearl Harbor Avenger because it was launched exactly 1 year after. It was credited with sinking 16 Japanese vessels during World War II. The most impressive thing to me was the control room. Now the control room is where all the action happens, and you can tell. How the heck are you supposed to memorize all those buttons and valves? It's crazy. Okay guys, enough with the silly stuff. Let's go hit the Arizona. I found out soon after that my hopes and dreams of seeing the Arizona were no more. Sadly, the last shuttle was filled up. But don't you worry. Though very weird, but very cool, we did take a virtual reality tour of the US Arizona. So, we didn't get to see the actual ship, but it felt like we did. Now my last dive of the trip was a shore dive, and it was the best dive that I've been on the whole trip. We explored lava caves. Now these are caves that are formed when lava dries and makes caves. So with my certification, I can't go cave diving, but this is as close as it comes to it. Guys, what up? It is the last full day in Hawaii. Sad. But tomorrow we're gonna board the plane at like what time?
9:15.
9:15. And we're gonna do that 6-hour flight, which is gonna be a killer. And then after that we'll be in LA, and then it's like a 4-hour flight. And then we'll be back in Salt Lake City. I'm excited.